Well, good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. Hope you're ready for an action-packed day. I'm Vesty McVesterton, Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Belty McBelterton, Maddie Conklin.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Before, if you were watching just now on Daybreak, I did not have said belt. Then I saw myself on camera and I said, kind of looked like Grimace, giving taste bud vibes, as we talked about yesterday. So maybe I need a belt to cinch it in. But because we're gonna have so much food today, this belt might just halfway through. I might be too full and it might be a little too figure hugging.
Let's do costume changes.
Costume changes, let's switch it all up. I want the vest, you wear the belt.
Okay, I'm in.
Let's do
And
it.
I wore this because yesterday I've been so hot lately during the show that I told me, I was like, tomorrow I am wearing something that does not require a blazer, but I'm also channeling my inner Kira, who I love Kira, who I talked about yesterday, who I helped tie her tie. I feel like a proud papa. So I feel like, Kira, are you here today, Kira? Are you wearing a vest today, Kira? No? Yes? Of course. Oh, we can still take a photo together.
Yeah.
So this whole look was inspired by Kira's cute look yesterday. She's my muse.
Next time you ask for her, say, Kira, can you hear me?
Kira, can you trust me?
There we go.
So I feel cold right now because I don't have my blazer on, but we'll work up to that.
We're gonna work up to it. We're gonna be moving around. Jeremy, question.
Yeah.
Since you've had some front porch creatures come along,
Yes. Oh yes.
any new ones today you want to share with us, or was it silent all in Ray Baker's?
I have not seen any on my phone today. There was a raccoon earlier in the week. Then there was a possum yesterday. Not that I know. I'll keep an eye out.
I'm waiting for a moose to visit you.
Oh, well, there's always turkeys. Oh my gosh, I did take a cute video. I was driving down my driveway. Sorry, that just triggered
Moose
it.
turkey.
Moose turkey. But I was in my driveway and there were 3 turkeys just hobbling down, just walking. Then they saw my car and they're like, oh, we better speed up. And then they're like speeding. It was so cute. I was like, I love my turkeys.
You know what that kind of reminds me of, like when you said they're just hobbling down in oh, is it the Aristocats where it's the geese and it's like dun 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 dun, and the geese are like walking down the little way with their bonnets?
I've never seen that movie.
You haven't? No. Oh, it's such a good Disney movie. You love cats. I can't believe it.
I know. I'm shocked.
Well, then again, you were, only born yesterday,
I know,
so
thank you.
it's an older movie. It's older than you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My dog sitter, Christina, who you know, Christina,
Yeah.
she came over yesterday to get to know the new puppies.
Oh, new puppies, yes.
Dolly's still scared. I did catch Dolly and put her upstairs because I don't want her to be outside while I'm on vacation.
Yes.
And then little Miss Liza,
Little Miss Liza.
who is scared of everything, loves Christina.
She's got away with her.
And don't like me. And I rescued her. But she was cuddling all up on Miss Christina.
Well, you know what? Maybe Christina will have the secret sauce that you
I
need.
hope.
When you get back, she'll be like, this is exactly how you get little Miss Liza into you.
I sincerely hope so. We shall see.
Good things take time.
Yes. Okay, let's get into something. We were talking about this first story in the office yesterday because I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Beginning next year, guys, guess what? Hulu will no longer be a standalone streaming app, which I'm devastated because I love Hulu.
I do too.
I do like it. Disney plans to fully integrate it into its Disney Plus streaming app. If I have to buy Disney, I'm going to be so mad.
I think you are.
It comes 2 months after Disney acquired Comcast's stake in Hulu. The entertainment giant also announced plans to have Hulu replace its star title on Disney Plus. Oh, Disney Plus International. I didn't even know there was a Disney Plus International.
I mean, way too many.
What is this? The change will happen this fall. Dad, blast it. Disney says customers will still be able to buy a standalone Hulu subscription. Oh, that's good. As well as a standalone Disney Plus plan. Okay, good. I don't want Disney. Sorry. No
Okay,
thanks.
but I don't get it then.
Then why do it?
Then why do it?
Yeah.
If you can buy a standalone Hulu subscription, huh?
Huh? Thank you. That's my sentiment.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Because if you think about Hulu,
Yeah.
they've got Just Shoot Me, Will and Grace,
Yeah.
Jersey Shore,
The Golden Palace.
The Golden Palace, The Golden Girls, Married with Children. I was a little afraid that all of that would go away. I'd have to buy a Disney Plus subscription. Also, isn't it implied Disney Plus, why do we need the international on it? It's Plus. Isn't that implied?
I guess so. Well, I did find this out Because a friend of mine, Tanya, who I love in the UK, London, she's a publicist now. I worked with her on cruise ships, and she is killing it. Love her, adorable. She is on a Netflix show because she manages like some singer, I guess some boy band in England. And she posts about, oh my gosh, guys, hello, governors, I'm on a Netflix show. I can't wait for you to see it. So I messaged her like, Tons, when is your show coming? When can I watch? She goes, oh, sorry, it's only on Netflix UK.
See,
What? Why can't we get that?
Now, if we bought Netflix UK, could we even buy it here in the US?
I don't think we can.
Okay, because I was gonna say, when I went, way back when I went to Australia, if you didn't know, no, I had a Netflix account, but they didn't have it in Australia yet. In 2013, Netflix had not reached Australia yet. So I was so excited to watch the Netflix. I said, sorry, not offering.
Guess what? Speaking of, you're like, no, really. Fun fact, when I went to Mexico, I got my Netflix on my phone. The Office is still on Netflix in Mexico, but not in the States, it's on Peacock. So I was in Mexico watching reruns of The Office on Netflix. Then I tried to download them so I could save them.
Black screen.
Guess what? No, I downloaded it and was working fine in Mexico. As soon as I got back to America, gone.
Turned it right off.
Gone!
Okay, well, better yet today, you guys. Today's corporate stunt is a new smoothie
I love a corporate stunt.
that we just don't understand. And again, something we talked about yesterday. Heinz is teaming up with Smoothie King for this new ketchup smoothie.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I love me some ketchup, not like this. But good news is it's not all ketchup. The new smoothie also has apple juice, strawberries, and raspberries in it. And technically, it's still a quote-unquote fruit smoothie because tomatoes are actually considered a fruit. Now, with all that being said, are tomatoes in this, or is it the strawberry, apple juice, raspberry to give it the red color, and there is no tomato/ketchup in it?
Here's what I was thinking, because you don't get those smoothies and they're all very healthy, but it has like kale and all these veggies mixed with fruit, so it actually tastes kind of good, but it has the fruit and veggies.
Balance, yeah.
I bet it's going to be a balance of that where it tastes good, but maybe you're getting your nutritional value from the tomatoes.
From the tomatoes, yes. Yet another crazy thing. Do we have Smoothie Kings here?
I don't get smoothies.
We
have one, Charlie said, and it's only what?
It's only in 5 locations.
Oh, 5 cities.
And we know it's not going to be here.
It ain't going to be here.
Los Angeles, New York, Chicago. Yes.
Miami, Atlanta.
Real Housewives.
If there's a Real Housewives there, they're getting it.
They're getting it. So you guys, that is fun news, but if you're not in any of those cities, you can't get it.
I'm sick and tired of all these things happening, and they only care about the big cities.
I know.
We are a
Where's the
lovely
love?
city. Where is the love for the Ozarks?
Yeah.
Why can't we get something?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't
We be friends? Why can't we get a Cheesecake Factory?
Oh, you know how amazingly popular that would be? Or, as you and Jake were talking, Jack in the Box. A White Castle.
I would probably
even like White Castle.
I just want to get the Jack in the Box, so good. Why can't we just get some stuff? And I don't understand because I really feel like if they put a Cheesecake Factory here, that would be busy nonstop every single day.
Well, yeah.
Cash Cow Cheesecake Factory.
If they added it to the Battlefield Mall, I mean, that would, yeah, that's a primo spot.
Is there a, there was that restaurant in the parking lot kind of by Nakado. Is that still a restaurant or is that an empty building? They could transform that into one.
I don't know.
If there's nothing there.
If there's nothing there.
Turn the old Dillard's into a Cheesecake Factory.
That's what I was thinking. Turn
It's
the old Dillard's.
huge.
I know, exactly.
It's big. You
And
can put
rather than
those-
building up, because most Cheesecake Factories kind of go up with the escalator, build out. Right?
I don't understand. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it, Tom Schmidt.
Just talk
Wait.
about the
Just do it.
Where did you grow up again, Tulsa?
Oklahoma City.
Oakland. Oh, so you probably had it in Oklahoma City.
We did, but it closed.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
As did ours, because it was part of the Chesterfield Mall, and that is demolished.
That's kind of shocking to me. I didn't know that.
Although the Cheesecake Factory, I think it was standalone. It wasn't in a mall.
I like this.
But it closed independently. Yeah.
Yeah.
There might be one today. It may have returned, but it did close at some point.
I just want their egg rolls. That's all.
I went to Cheesecake.
That's so much to ask.
That's all.
We never went to Cheesecake Factory. We just never, I don't know. And maybe because it closed before I don't know, but it just wasn't around. I don't know.